Question 31. Calculate the range of this set of values. Well, we've got a little poem. Hey diddle diddle, the median's the middle. Add them up, then divide, that's the mean. The mode is the one that happens the most, and the range is the difference between. So it is the difference between the biggest and smallest. So it's the biggest, take away the smallest. So that's what we need to do. We need to, first of all, identify the biggest number. Well, the biggest number in this list is obviously going to be the 5 because all the others begin with a digit less than 5. And the smallest number, well, it's not going to be 3.3. It's not going to be 2.06. It's going to be one of the numbers that begins with a 1 point something. So we've got to decide which one's the smallest. Now, this one here has got 2 digits after the point, so 0.15. Let's make it a fair test. So to make this have 2 digits after the point, we put an extra digit, which would have to be a 0. So that'd be 1.20. And this one to have 2 digits after the point would be an extra 0, so it'd be 1.80. So this is like 1.20, 1.80, 1.15. If you're thinking about money, this would be £1.20, £1.80, £1.15. And £1.15 is going to be the smallest. So we don't want the 1.2, we don't want the 1.8. We want the 1.15 as the smallest. So it's basically the difference between 5 or 5.00 and 1.15. That's what we're taking away. Now, you could do this in your head. You could say, well, if this was money, I'd do £5 take away 15p, which would be £4.85. Take away another pound, which would be £3.85. So you could do that mentally, or you could just do your column method and hopefully get 3.85. So 0 take 5 you can't do, so borrow. Can't borrow from that 0, so you borrow from the 5 becomes 4. The one you borrowed makes this into 10. Still can't do 0 take away 5, so borrow from the 10 becomes a 9. And the one you borrowed makes that into 10. 10 take away 5 is 5. 9 take away 1 is 8. 4 take away 1 is 3. Pop your decimal point back in, 3.85. So the range of those values is the difference between the biggest and the smallest. And the difference between the biggest and smallest number is 3.85.